Hi, this is Blake Chandler from Yellow Brick Road, your sponsor in wealth management. Join me every Wednesday with Jenny Tucker at 10:15am for your Money Matters information on finance, home loans, financial planning and much more. That's every Wednesday at 10:15am with Jenny Tucker. When it comes to managing your financial future, it's important to look at the big picture with Yellow Brick Road. We can help you do that every Wednesday morning with Northside Radio, FM 99.3.
And that is correct. And I have the man with me on the phone right now, and I will be pressing some extra buttons. Do I have you, Blake?
I'm here, Jenny.
You're here.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'll just put the level up just so we can all hear both of us at the same level. Yes, and you've had a busy morning, I hear, Blake. Always busy with your clients, and I'm glad you could squeeze in another few minutes just to have a chat with us. And regarding Yellow Brick Road, now there is something that I wanted to more or less ask you. And I mean, you know, I do get calls after we hang up. And one fellow, Mike from Carlton, he wanted to find out when we get back from holidays, how do we keep our commitment to the New Year's resolution?
Yeah, great question. And one I've been thinking about. I personally love New Year's resolutions. I don't know if it's a cultural thing, but you know, beginning of the new year is a good time to go, well, this is what I want to achieve. And we all have goals in life, but sometimes they fall by the wayside. I mean, the holiday season's over. My kids just started school again this week, so I've got all the kids at school, back at work, rush around in the morning, packing lunches, drop-offs, all of that. So, you know, it's very easy to let our goals hit speed bumps all along the wayside. I'll give you a stat, Jenny. 1 in every 2 people will give up on their goals within 30 days.
How do they keep motivated?
So either you or me is going to give up on our goals in the next 30 days. Well, not us. We've heard my tips. We both are going to put the tips in place and keep motivated. So I've got a couple of things. 1, break down your goals. So when it comes time to writing down your goals for the year, make sure they're broken down into bite-sized chunks that are quickly achievable and build positive momentum. So rather than setting big aspirational goals, set short-term, medium-term and long-term goals. So from a finance point of view, a short-term goal would be to write down every dollar you spend in 1 month by the end of January. So before all the speediness of leaving holidays goes, you've sort of written down what your budget is. And the next medium-term goal might be to save a certain amount every single month. So break down your goals. Secondly, be specific. So have an exact goal that you want to achieve. And it might be save more, spend less, pay off debt. All these sound familiar, and while they're great aspirations, the fact is that nothing keeping you accountable in statements like that. So be specific. How much do you want to save? How much do you want to spend less? How much debt do you want to pay off? And write it down.
I think everybody really wants...
good, Jenny?
Oh, I think so, definitely. And to consolidate all of that into one account, so it sort of helps with your mortgage as well. I mentioned that weeks and weeks ago. Is that the best thing to do? Is put all your money
Jenny.
into one. So therefore, if you need to draw off it...
Just simplify things as much as possible.
Okay.
I mean, that was my next point, was actually to automate where possible as well. So if it comes down to human or computer, I can guarantee the computers will remember to do things more times than you. So whether it's reminders on your phone or in your email or on your desktop computer, when it comes to actually financially saving or paying off debt, set up that your employer pays that extra amount in super for you from your salary, that you have a direct debit that puts money into savings for you, that you have another direct debit that puts money onto the credit card or onto your mortgage every single month. Let the computer do the work for you. If you set it up at the beginning, then you're assured to meet your goals by the end if someone else is doing it for you.
Fantastic, Blake. Is there something... I think I'm getting feedback or something. I'm not sure. Maybe it's okay.
Can you hear me now okay?
It's I can hear an echo of me, and I don't know what's happening here.
Okay.
It's just the system. You see, that's what community radio is all about. We just sort of skate through. No, we don't. We've been here for a long time. But anyway, Blake, it's great talking with you. Have you anything else you'd like to mention?
Well, one more, which is outsource your discipline. Just like a personal trainer sets your fitness goals, nutrition plan, and keeps you on task, a financial planner, a wealth manager like myself, helps you set your goals, map out a plan to achieve them and keep them on track. So me and my clients, we meet sporadically and twice a year, if needed, 4 times a year, whatever's needed to keep that client on track. So having an accountability partner, someone by your side, working on these goals and keeping you accountable will also keep you on track. We can't do things by ourselves, and we also need to rely on the experts as well. So make sure you've got an expert. If your goal's to get fit, then I'd recommend getting a personal trainer. If it's to reach some financial goals, get a wealth manager on board. That's my last and final tip, Jenny, and I really hope it helps.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Thank you, Blake Chandler. And that was Blake from Yellow Brick Road. If you have any questions whatsoever, give Yellow Brick Road a call, or you can email them. You can go to their website, yellowbrickroad.com.au. That's correct, isn't it, Blake?
That's correct.
Fantastic.
YBR, it's ybr.com.au.
ybr.com.au.
That's right.
Sorry about that. I just had a little frog in my throat. But thank you so much, Blake. And we will talk again next Wednesday at 10:15. And if anyone has any questions for Blake Chandler, please give me a call on 94196969 and I'll have them registered, ready for next week to speak with Blake again. Blake, thank you so much for your time this morning.
No worries, Jenny. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take care. And that was Blake, Yellow Brick Road.